The man slowly approaches the girl, and then put a pistol directly to the girl's cheek, threatening the girl to come with him. The girl was forced by the man, got into a plastic box. Then, the man drove the car into the countryside off the beaten track. The girl takes a good look at her surroundings. At this point, she had the idea to escape. The girl jumped out of the car. She ran as fast as she could into the distance, but with a crisp gunshot behind her, the girl fell to the ground reluctantly. But fortunately, it was only a thought that crossed her mind. In such open terrain, she didn't have a chance to escape. At that moment, the man approached. He tied the girl's hands and feet with handcuffs, and gagged her with a professional tool. Looking at the girl's terrified eyes, the man showed no mercy. He closed the lid of the plastic box. Then he turned his head and started the car. By the time the lid was open again, they had arrived at the man's house. The man took a detailed note of the girl's family situation, and asked some very intimate questions.
Have you had sex?
No.
Looking at the man's lewd behavior, the girl then understood. This man in front of her wasn't an ordinary kidnapper. He was a real pervert, but he had a gun in his hand. She had to do what the man told her to do, and that's just the beginning. To make the girl grow up quickly, the man takes out an educational film, and as soon as possible, the girl has to master all the skills. The girl stares at the TV in humiliation, with tears of anguish in her eyes, but the girl's obedience doesn't mean she's given up the idea of running away. It was to get the man to let her guard down. She knew there was no point in resisting. There were only 3 things she could do now. Stay submissive, gather information, bide her time. This 15-year-old girl has shown a calmness. This 15-year-old girl has shown a calmness far beyond that of her peers. Now, whenever she gets the chance, she starts asking about men all the time, and she also takes anything in the house that might help her escape. Even the number of birds he kept in his house. She remembered everything, and she did so with great success. The girl's calmness and composure. Finally, she had a chance to escape.